Good morning, Mrs. Jones. I'm Haley. I'm going to be your CNA today. I'm going to be doing denture care for you, okay? Is it okay if I go into your drawer to access your supplies? You need a table, your dentures, a denture brush, toothpaste, and a kidney basin. Then you're also going to grab an exposable chuck. You're going to use the chuck for your barrier. And then you take your supplies. You're going to lay out your supplies on the table. You're going to need this for a barrier and then some gloves. Okay, you put this over the sink drain and then you get a paper towel, turn on the sink, and then you put on your gloves, and then you wet your toothbrush, and then you put toothpaste on both sides. You place it in your kidney basin. You get your dentures. You rinse the lid. You place it down. You dump your dentures on the towel. You rinse your cup. You place it down, and then you get the bottom dentures. You rinse it with water, and then you start off with the big side of the denture brush, and you brush the top of the teeth. And then you go to the sides. You go up and down. And then you switch to the middle. And once you're done scrubbing that, you go with the small side of the brush to go in between the crevices of the dentures. And then you rinse your dentures. And then you place it teeth side up, making sure not to touch the side of the denture cup. And then you repeat for the top side of the dentures. You go back and forth on the teeth, and then on the sides. Then you go on this side. Then you switch to the other side, making sure to use the small side of the brush. You rinse the dentures, and then you place this one teeth side down, still making sure not to touch. And then you rinse your brush. Then you place that in your kidney basin. And since I use the brush with my right hand, you use your right hand because it's clean for the dentures. And then you place water in it. And then you close the lid. You place it right here. And then you put your kidney basin to the side. You take another paper towel, turn off the water, and then you wring out your barrier to the sink. You place this in the dirty linen, and then you roll this up. You throw this in the trash, and then you take off your gloves and wash your hands. And then you go tell Mrs. Jones that you finished washing her dentures.